And we appear to have had a launch vehicle failure.
There is little else we know at this point as the engineers try to find out what has happened. But Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, has tweeted the following. He says, Falcon 9 experienced a problem shortly before first stage shutdown. We will provide more info as soon as we review the data. Now, let's get to Miles O'Brien, one of the world's leading aerospace experts. He joins us here on the phone now. Miles, you've seen the video along with the rest of us at this point. What do you see from it? What do you take away from it as an expert?
Well, clearly it's a catastrophic failure, Brian, right? As they're about to jettison that first stage, you have to remember that everything that is happening in a rocket at that time is at the very edge of what we consider engineering capabilities. And it doesn't take much of a weak link to cause what you saw just there. Incredible dynamic forces, a lot of speed, a lot of pressure on the structure itself. And there will be plenty of information on the ground right now indicating what the possible failures might be. A rocket has a huge amount of telemetry, amount of data that is coming down to the ground as it rises to orbit, and so I'm sure they'll be able to figure this out pretty quickly, but it's a big setback for the International Space Station program for sure.
And perhaps for SpaceX as well. I'm talking to CNN's Rachel Crane over email. She has been studying and covering the SpaceX missions for a long time, as have you, Miles. And she pointed out to me, SpaceX has a perfect record on these cargo missions until today.
This is their 7th official supply mission, actually 8th flight to the station. They had a test run. And the first failure, they've had minor problems along the way, but basically a flawless campaign to the International Space Station. It's been an extraordinary run, frankly, given that this was a brand new rocket design built by SpaceX, Elon Musk, the CEO, almost entirely all the parts and supplies and design done in one factory in Southern California. It's been an extraordinary campaign and an extraordinary run, and getting to space is not easy. Frankly, a lot of us were surprised that they got this far without a serious failure.